But that's not too good at all. Story time. Sorry about that $5 camera. That. Oh, come on, shut up. Nobody cares. Is the old transmission for the OBS Chevy that I'm driving. One of the biggest reasons I haven't posted any videos lately in the past 3 months. That transmission is supposedly rebuilt by a shop here in Montana, and by the way it looks, it never got rebuilt. I mean, I wouldn't know until I rebuilt it myself, as I'm going along here going to collect aluminum crayons. Yay me! So, I bought the truck almost a year ago. 8 months of me owning it. The transmission, I guess, went out. Which is lovely. Which I had a feeling once I figured out that the transmission went out, that the people that built it, I'm going to say any names here, were going to refuse to do any warranty work since I was not the original person that had it rebuilt. So it took me a month to figure out what the problem was. It took over a month for a company to rebuild a transmission, a 4L80E, to build a transmission from the ground up. And the company I'm talking about is called Gearstar, which, by the way, after I got it got shipped, took the rigs for the mechanic to put in here, which is cool, whatever, no big deal. But anyway, Gearstar, I bought the transmission, which was just under $6,000 for them to be able to ship out a 4L80E for this vehicle, which is cool, whatever. And it's not a stock transmission either. I went with a transmission that would hold up to hauling horse trailers, a load of hay, or a load of scrap metal. And that's also my daily driver. And the reason I went with a level 2 transmission is I did not want to have a stock transmission or pay basically the same price as a new transmission. So I went with a level 2 that can handle up to 750 horsepower, which is a lot for this 97 Chevy 3500 crew cab long bed, single wheel, mind you, old pickup truck. It's just a daily driver that has a 454 motor. So, I mean, it seems to handle very well for the transmission. I have not seen no leaks, nothing at all. So if you're looking for a new transmission that is an automatic transmission, your best bet is to go with Gearstar, and they do anything that's half ton, 3/4 ton, 1 ton, gas or diesel, if you are willing to spend the money. So, the first part of the video was the old transmission that I get the wonderful joys of tearing down and trying to figure out why it failed, and see if I can rebuild it. If it ain't rebuildable, I will just take to the scrapyard, which I hope it is not a big deal to rebuild. Put new parts, new wire harness, the whole shebang bang. So, that's what I paid for, and I noticed that it is a hell of a lot more higher RPMs than the old one. Plus, on top of that, my shifter for this to shift it from park, reverse, neutral, drive, 3, 2, and 1 is a lot more stiffer when I shift it. I don't know if that's normal or not. So, I am very glad. Altogether, I think I paid just under $7,000 for it, which ain't bad. Not bad at all. So, here in a moment, I will show you what the new transmission looks like compared to the blue one, which is supposedly the original that got rebuilt, that got slapped back into this vehicle. So, taking a drive here out into Mexico. Try to get through any ruts here. Edit a little. So, catch you guys in the next little clip. Here we are with the OBS Chevy 3500. New transmission, as it's nice and shiny. So, that's what just under $6,000 gets ya to power this big horsepower.